You know,
Alright,
it's a very useful tool. You use it once, you get hooked. It's addicting.
alright.
The power of the amplifier. Psych now. All right, let's get started. Let's do this for real. All right, man. Wait, how do we do this?
Do we even
We don't have an intro.
We don't have an intro
You
at
don't
all.
have an
No.
intro or ending.
No, no. Let's get. Then we're just gonna start right into it. It's cooler talk, people.
Cool to talk.
I'm Yusuff.
I'm John.
I'm Titania.
All right, and just cooler talk, casual, no rules, no format, nothing. Just rambling into a mic for a minute. So let me just get started. So like I was telling you guys, I want to do some new stuff for this channel. So
Some stuff that actually involves organization, or
it's gonna
New as
involve
in
it. A lot of them rely on Elliot, and I don't.
that's not a good thing to rely on, because you know how he be. Like,
Man.
yes, I'm gonna get it done. Time come.
Yeah. Which I am. I'm gonna have to start hurting that man.
Told
Like,
you put a muzzle on him, and yo, the game. We gotta
No.
talk about the game one
Like,
time.
the game from last year.
Yes.
God damn it. So did you
Man.
see it, John, or did you hear it?
as soon as it came up, wasn't able to watch it.
All you have to do is fast forward right to the end when we're talking about the game. Is the performance review section for the podcast. And god damn it, this idiot made up the dumbest. Basically,
made a
it was
dating
like
game.
a dating sim game. Like he made it up.
I don't know why, but I feel like he has experience with that.
No, he probably has. He probably tried it before.
But that shit was terrible, dog.
It was so terrible. None of the answers matched or made sense. And he based the character who he was supposed to be, because it was for me and Yusuff. So he was playing both the guy and the girl. And the thing about that,
A hermaphrodite?
man.
How do you play both? I don't even know.
And he was playing some whiny little girl that kept complaining about an ex-boyfriend. So when I decide to leave and stop flirting, I get punished for it. I'm like,
Yeah.
why would I
He
want to
gonna
stay
leave.
with that?
He leave and he get with some girl named Felicia. He gotta pay all her bills. He gotta bail her brother
I
out
was
of
like,
jail.
wait a second, why would I do that? If I
You
didn't
go
want
from
to,
whiny girl to like the automatic ratchet name.
yeah, but if
Yes.
I didn't want to deal with the whiny girl, why the fuck would I want to deal with the fucking dick?
You just leave both?
I would leave both.
That's the thing. He said he was gonna leave again. And it was like,
Yeah.
nah, it's too late, cause he couldn't leave.
What do you mean I can't leave?
He ain't
What,
too
she
deep.
took me
You're
hostage?
not in too deep.
You
I'll
probably
walk away.
did, cuz. You probably
Man,
in debt
that
because of her and
game.
everything. So the
That-
thing that blew me was he made the character after himself. Like, you can literally look and see that this was all Elliot answers. This was Elliot type
Do you
acting.
want to know what the
This was all
options?
him.
Like some of the options were literally one of the
Man.
options was ass, 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 ass. Say the word ass 6 times was
and
one
he
of the
didn't
answers.
get in trouble for
and
it.
I didn't get in trouble for it.
He
When
got plus 5 points for that.
and I even there was a point when it was like, okay, so the way he set up the game was you get 3 dialogue options. Either you get plus 5, you get 0, or you lose 5 points. And some of the answers I was given, I should definitely have been losing points.
He
But
did-
this,
The
Okay,
foolishness.
like the one, but he was talking to her. Like, the first option was she said hi to you, right? So do you answer her casually, aggressively, or awkwardly?
and it
His
was,
answer was casual.
I said casual. He was like, "Oh, read this and read number 2 or something." And number 2 was, "Hey, fist bump, bro." I was like, "How is that casual?"
It's not
What the
casual.
fuck?
So because he picked
She's not a dude.
exactly. Even if she is a dude, because for me that's a dude. When you like somebody, that's not how you react to somebody you like. Fist bump, bro. You instantly
bump,
put
bro.
yourself into the friend
And then there was
zone.
another time talking about I'm gonna get some tail tonight, and I say that out loud to her face, and it was plus 5 points.
Yeah, but my answer for when greeting him to be aggressive, I wanted to see what that was supposed to be about. Because obviously awkward isn't normal. But apparently I lost 5 points, so awkward was an okay answer.
Elliot is awkward, so he's gonna be a shy
Yeah,
guy.
yeah,
That's
that
gonna be
was
like
a-
bonus 10 points. I don't care what no
No,
one
That
says.
game
it was
was-
0 points for that.
And
but
we've basically agreed that Elliot isn't allowed to make any more games.
yes,
ever.
I just want to say some of the things we talked about last time that he wrote down. Because my answer was, hey, I was saying hi to the person, and then it was like, you should really speak up more because it sounds like you're trying to whisper around a mouthful of cock.
Oh my goodness. And
Why
that
is
was-
that an aggressive answer? Why is that,
That was
even a...
just a fucking. That was just so random.
And then the other one,
Who had time to write that down? Like,
He
this
did.
man
You know what?
Elliot.
one of the options was actually something about talking to a guy who made something at 3 a.m. in the morning with nothing better to do. Like,
He
this-
got all meta with it at the end. Like, That
At
he
the
can't.
end, I had to cuss at him.
I,
Like
I wonder if
He
he
can't make
spends a
games.
lot of time on Newgrounds, on them dating games. They are just
I
irregular.
wouldn't be surprised.
he
They're
would
so
fail
irregular.
though. You notice that he'd fail.
Damn.
Ah,
So he made it so that the most edit like options are the ones that you win with.
but that's what I'm saying. But I do have to count on him because what I'm trying to do is get some comics on the channel so we can do a little comics. You know all the little random long ass jokes we making with the whole chupacabra,
Oh
all
shit.
those inside stuff. So just I want him to do some comics for us, and then maybe we can read out the comics or just let the comics play by themselves, or
Be
just
all
tell
dramatic.
or just tell the stories again. And I need him to actually draw the comics in order for that to work. And I hopefully he does it. We don't know with his random ass excuses. Like
Always.
I was gonna do it, but then I didn't do it.
It's not an excuse.
It's
That's
not
just
even an
saying-
excuse. It's just
Like the other day, he complained about my hat, right?
you had a hat.
Had a hat, like in the drawing. He was like, "I hate your hat," and I'm sitting there like,
Oh, you drew it.
right?
What was even
You
a
didn't. I
problem?
didn't have to have a hat.
Ah. But the other thing I wanted to do was actually do like I want to do readings, live readings of like our books and stuff.
Hmm.
So do chapter by chapter. We were supposed to do that like 2 weeks ago, and get the first of those videos up, and still not done.
Yeah, that shit. Does
So,
too much.
and whose fault do you think that was? We were all here. We were all here Tuesday. We could have done it Tuesday, but guess we didn't want to do anything.
Alright, here we go. My bad. I had to look up something real quick.
Look up what?
Have y'all heard about the Twitch streamer Joe? What was it? With Joey Daddy or something like that?
Who?
Let me see. Remember.
Are you talking about the
Joe
one that?
Daddy 505.
Oh, that's a guy.
Yeah.
What about him? I
Basically-
don't follow Twitch.
Basically, when he finished playing the game, he thought he had turned off his Twitch.
Mhm.
In the background, for 5 long minutes, you can hear him aggressively beat up his girlfriend and rape her.
What?
You can hear that for 5 long minutes. You
Is
can
this
hear
a real thing
It's
or
a
is
real
this
thing.
like
You
some
can hear,
speculation?
You can hear her crying. He got hundreds of like thousands of viewers, so everybody's recording it separately. This is no game. The video's down, but you can hear the audio entirely. You can hear him hit her. He can hear him say he punched her in the face and all that. It's like the wildest thing to hear.
What the fuck is going on with
I was not
Twitch,
pre-
man?
I
Is he
was
going
not-
to jail? Because this is a lot
They
of
banned.
evidence.
They shut down everything, so he gets no money. Now
Well-
they gotta get in contact with him just to arrest him. Cause I'm sitting here like that 5 minutes I was not prepared for. I'm gonna tell you that right
Were
now.
you watching that live when it happened?
Yes.
God
my
damn,
God.
that's shit.
Ugh.
This happened what 2 days ago?
Yeah, I was like, what is going on with Twitch, man? Because I kept hearing all the other stories about these ladies that kept flashing themselves on Twitch.
It's a chick on there. I don't even think she got banned yet. She always puts like she has no panties on majority of the time.
Yeah.
So she either show her ass or she'll show her pussy, right? And
I
she
couldn't have used a better word.
I wanted to, but nah, I wanted to be like direct and like just blunt as hell.
Okay.
Because what she'll do is she'll just while she's talking, she'll just do random movements and stretch. So while she can walk straight over this couch, no, she gonna put her leg over this part and just show a little bit of it, walk around, reach her arms up for some reason, turn around, show her butt, and then you just come back around. It's no reason.
Couldn't she just be a porn star and be done with it?
Well,
She
a
just,
lot of people. You see, that's why that won't work. A lot of porn stars exist. There's not that many Twitch people that do porn. That's a little nice niche.
Exactly.
Until she gets banned, she's gonna make a lot of money.
Why hasn't she been banned?
That's
What
the
are
thing-
they,
that's
are
the
they
thing,
enjoying
though.
the views?
they
Like,
got
what's
rid of.
going
You know
on?
they got rid of Twitch people. What they start doing now is that they look at whoever's has the most views,
Mhm.
or how much they're getting money in, and see why they're so entertaining. And if it's like a female who shows her boobs a lot, they get like the deepest message. You think it's like an automated message? Hell nah. They have somebody that personally talks to them about
Sit them
what the
down.
fuck is going on with your life. Like, do you have daddy issues? And then if you don't like fix this, you get shut down. For guys, you get immediately shut down because it's like
How does a guy show off anything? He
No,
has
it's
to.
not-
He has to basically show off his dick in order for that to be even banned.
guys don't even have to do anything. If you just say some rude shit or something stupid,
Oh,
you get banned.
okay. Okay, wow.
Like, is there not some chiseled, muscled guy that oils up and plays games on Switch? How's that not a thing?
See, that's something you had to say.
I think because when you put
Come on,
porn-
there
Tyler one
That somebody actually
is
does
a
it?
guy who does this.
He's muscular,
He
oils
muscly,
up, and then gets on.
bald head.
That's hilarious.
He used to play League of Legends, but he was so toxic they banned him every time he plays a game. He bans
Wow.
them. Yep. So
That's
then they
hilarious.
got
Double standard, baby.
it's,
That's equality right there.
they almost banned him, but he sent them a message. It was like he'll stop playing the game. He just want to coach people, or he'll play a new game. Now he starts streaming Outlast, and he can't even finish it.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Oh my goodness.
Let's get to some good news.
That
Live
was
in
not
live in
good
the-
news.
Good
That was not good news.
What?
Those were all terrible.
Right.
I said let's get to some good news. I ain't
Oh,
saying that was
okay,
good news.
okay.
All right, man.
Okay, so can we talk about the
the-
episode now?
All right. Because basically, what Cooler Talk is gonna be for probably a while is gonna mainly focus on Mayoga or the Lost Village.
Can we focus on a little bit more than that? Maybe a little bit more into the new season.
Oh,
Yeah,
period?
mostly the new season stuff. Mostly
All
the
new season stuff. This is spring, baby. We gotta live it
Right?
up.
I mean, we can't talk about the good stuff because the good stuff is good stuff, and there's no reason to bring up on how good JoJo, Hero Academia.
What about the Bungo Stray Dogs?
I'm
Oh,
not.
I'm actually
I'm not
more
watching
interested.
that.
You're not watching it?
Nah.
I'm watching it. The fifth
It's
episode
actually
came
more
out. I
interesting.
watched it.
Nah.
It's not as bad as I
Doesn't
thought.
seem
I thought
like
I'd
my
see I'd
scene.
get more action.
Yeah, it
But
seems
you got
more mystery.
you got those
right?
underrated spring animes that you think wouldn't come out. They're actually so. Yo, I watched Cat Shit 1.
That's old,
I
bruh.
don't care. I was not disappointed with the OVA.
Cat shit one. That's the weirdest fucking name.
It
and
was.
it's about rabbits.
It
Cat
was.
Shit- it's called Cat Shit One, and it's about rabbits.
What the heck?
They got Afghani camels.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they do.
And a CG.
See?
And-
Yo.
It's about a paramilitary group of rabbits,
No,
and they're not even humanoid. They're straight up fluffy, cute rabbits.
yeah,
Is there a cat anywhere in this?
No, I don't think
Not
there
that I've
was.
seen. I've
No.
See, I think the title "cat shit" is literally just
Cat Shit One.
okay. I mean, just the cat
Mhm.
shit
that's
part.
that's the company name. That's them. That's their group.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Are
Cat
you
shit one.
serious?
That's exactly.
Their group's name is Cat Shit One.
Cat Shit One. They're a
Seriously?
team. They're a military team.
I thought it was more like how you have extra.
I don't think you're understanding. Like
Cat-
this show
I know
is
because I
this
have never
series
seen
it
it. I'm
plays
thinking,
it completely straight. Like
Really?
they're serious
They're-
as
they're
fuck.
not fucking with
Oh my
you.
God.
It's
Jo-
not a comedy series. Cat Shit One is serious as fuck.
This is a war zone.
Oh
goddammit.
my gosh! I thought it was like I thought it was a joke based on the actual phrase.
No, Cat Shit One is about rabbits,
Oh
a
my
military
gosh.
rabbit crew that goes to war.
Yeah, exactly. That's it.
That is too wild.
All right, let's get back to the Lost Village real quick.
Lost
Right.
Village.
Because Titania doesn't want to keep
You-
up on
You don't
the
want to
show.
watch it.
I can't.
I told you.
I have other
Skip,
things to
you
watch.
have to drag past the first episode. To me, every first episode is bullshit.
That's not true. Some
Mhm.
first episodes are what dragged me
Yeah,
into it.
but man, you just gotta know when you're in for a ride, man. Listen, I didn't go into Mayoga thinking I was gonna be happy. I already knew it's a survival series with 30 characters in it. I already knew I wasn't gonna be happy by the end. I knew
Me
a lot of
too.
people were gonna die, but I knew by the end of it, I'm not gonna be satisfied because it's gonna be a stupid explanation. And boy, howdy, is this
Boy.
shaping up to be a stupid ass fucking story?
Okay.
Oh my god.
So we already had a conversation about what was that episode 4?
We were on
We were on
episode 3.
three.
We only talked about 3. We haven't talked about 4 or
Four
5.
was
yet.
not-
Okay, so
at the time.
episode 4, they trying to get back to the bus.
Like they split up, not even half and half. It was like a majority of them
I
left.
say a good
was it
like
like
70,
group leader
30?
type thing, and
The-
20 was on his side, and then
No, there was like 7 people left in the village, and like the rest of them
Yeah,
just
they
was
just
like,
kicked-
we're
they just
ready to
said,
go.
"Fuck that,"
Let's
right?
get
That's
out of
just
here.
like 20 people on one side.
they go down there. They go down there. Can't even get the bus right. Can't even fix the bus. They don't know what the fuck. It's getting dark as hell.
Did the bus driver die?
No.
Nah,
The
nah,
bus
nah.
driver came back to the village.
I'm gonna tell you what happened to the bus driver. But so they walking back home. Damn near lose their path, right? They see who on the side, Jack, right?
Yeah,
They just see him like, oh
who they had
shit.
locked up like under the basement in the episode prior.
The Pharaoh dude?
No. Jack is he's a little high school. He's not a high school, like middle school boy. Like
middle
he's
school,
just a little
he almost
annoyed.
killed somebody.
Like he almost killed somebody. He always gets mad easily.
Oh my
So
gosh.
they locked him up. Somehow he escaped, and they seen his ass. They was like, "Oh shit, run!" I don't know why they ran. He ain't had no damn weapon. But
Did they
And
run
there was
back to
like
the
20 of
village?
them. They could
it's
have
20
easily
of us
jumped
against
him.
what's one guy.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna kill everybody. Shit.
Not unless he got that girl's guns.
So they
Oh yeah, they did finally address that shit. It is
They
a,
addressed it?
it's not a real gun. It is
Yeah.
airsoft, but the problem with
Oh
it
my gosh,
is
he's a survival game
it's
enthusiast.
custom made, but like like it has power
It can
behind
it
it.
can hurt.
It can hurt
Okay.
people.
She's literally a survival game enthusiast.
She's
Like
a
I've seen a couple of those, and they really do put money into
I love
customizing
that.
their guns.
But no, so while they're running, the only one who notices is that girl with the guns because for some reason she likes to say meow a lot or any cat term.
Yeah, she doesn't say meow.
She's that
She
type of kid?
anything that has a remote cat-like sound. Instead of saying now, she would say meow or like ow. Like she just
Then
adds it.
meow, like-
Yeah, every time.
She's one of
Fucking
those.
annoying.
Irritating as fuck.
Yeah.
So they find like this random. They find train tracks, right? Go inside, and oh, you know that girl who hates him, who hates my
Mitsumune.
Yeah.
yeah, she sees a giant Mitsumune,
Mitsumune.
and she screams.
It comes out screaming. We don't get to see it as the audience. All we
At
see
all.
is like everybody freaking out. They see something in the cave. She come running out. She's like, it was a giant Mitsumune. I was like, fucking giant Mitsu. What the fuck are y'all on?
Exactly,
Who-
right?
like,
And
what-
Something.
instead,
Something
look,
serious.
instead of being scared, they make their way right back to the village.
Oh, well, we didn't forgot to mention though. As they were going through the woods, they had the map that the girl that led them there gave. She gave them the map so they can get their way back, and they were marking trees along the way. But as somehow they ended up coming back to a tree they already marked, meaning the map is either fucking useless.
No, you seen that?
or-
You ain't see that? There's a small part in there where they show somebody randomly marking new numbers on the trees.
Mhm.
That's how they got mixed up.
Oh.
Yeah, they got this small. I'm pretty sure it was Jack, but it didn't look like Jack because they didn't have like his blue hoodie and all that.
Yeah. So they're trying to throw you off a lot. It's either a mass hallucination or somebody's actively fucking with them.
What happened to everybody else who was in the village?
In the village, right?
Mhm.
No, I
They're-
mean originally, because she had to come from the village. But the way it's looking like, if there's a killer out there, what happened to everybody who was originally in the village?
We don't know.
we
that.
don't know, but no.
Were they there?
There were people definitely in the village before they showed up. Like probably a few days before they
Yeah,
showed
and
up.
then
What
it
if the
just-
village is the safe zone?
Hell no.
I highly doubt it. You wanna know who's suspicious as fuck?
Exa-
That fucking girl they with.
Calling people.
She's suspicious as fuck. I get the feeling that she's from that village originally.
Yeah, I feel like that. No, let me tell you what's crazy. Well, while they outside the village,
Mhm.
people inside the village, all you know what you see the bus driver do?
Hmm.
He sees the ghost of his dead daughter.
Is that why he's so anxious on everybody?
No,
Like
okay.
his daughter died, and now everybody else.
He started complaining about a bunch of shit. So my wife left me and da 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 da. Then
No,
like,
I'm thinking that's more of a reason why he would be so mad at all these people. All y'all so young. I'm pretty sure some of y'all the same
yeah,
age my daughter was.
But he was right
and, like,
when he said that. Now
Of
the
course,
show is
he's
going out of
exactly
their
right.
way to try to make him look like a pathetic loser. When it's like he has the most valid points out of everybody. I don't know why
he
he
does, and I think it's
Mhm.
just giving him more reason to be valid because he's been through so much stuff that that none of them have possibly experienced.
No, none of them at all.
None of them got real trauma. The only
Pretty-
character we even got like his backstory for was that angry dude Volcana, and like his whole story was just that he was set up to take the fall for a security error in a major company.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
Yeah,
it's
it was.
I understand that's like something that would hurt, but dude, get another job. Like go back out there and work.
It's hard to get a job because, especially if you try to get one in the same field, because that's gonna stay there forever.
Yeah, but like it's like he makes good tech. Obviously, what happened was human error, and they were trying to make him take the fall for it. And it's like if your technology is still good and you make good security systems,
Do your own
I'm
thing.
I'm pretty sure you can find other work.
You
Yeah.
become your own boss. and stuff.
Again, that thing follows him. You have to find somebody who's actually willing to take his side on the fact and not believe that the big corporation is actually right to give him the chance. If he can't get that chance, then there's no point in him doing it.
All I'm saying is if his security is as good as he says it is, he can find a way to get work.
Hell yeah.
It's not worth giving up your entire life over and going to hide in a
You
village
know how many
somewhere in the
hackers got
woods.
jobs?
Like, come
All
on.
of them. All of them. Shoot. You
Man,
ain't want to check a job application? Guess what? He hacked it into your system. Now you got us in that nigga.
That's nothing. If he's a hacker, he could just change that shit.
yeah, and that's that. Well, if he's a hacker, what the fuck is he gonna do out in the woods with no technology?
Hey,
Like,
You never know what's out there now. Shit, he about to hijack that. He about to check
Oh,
up that bus.
we did forget to say something. While the group was in the woods, they heard this loud roar. But everybody says they hear something different. Somebody said they heard a mechanical sound. Somebody said they heard an animal. Some people said they heard children, and one of the little guys said he heard laughter. So they all
Okay.
heard different things at the same time.
I'm assuming that all those different sounds they're hearing has to do with their backstory.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I
it does.
Maybe it has to do with their
feel Like
jobs.
all of them are tripping hella balls.
Like I said, gas leak, man.
Yeah,
Gas leak.
Yeah,
this
it's
gas
fog
might
over
be
there,
right.
ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
the
That's
fuck,
part
man.
of the
Gas leak.
business.
They're all
So
sharing a
let's
mass
remember-
hallucination.
Like as soon as you go through the fog, that's when the hallucination starts,
All right, let's
and
let
that's
me
how you
get
live in a
you.
village.
Let's
What if
speed you up
nobody's
to
really dead?
episode 5. Let's
Get you,
speed you up to episode
get you
5.
to the fifth.
And this is when everybody's inside. It's nighttime. They all want to look at
Inside what? The
Mitsumune.
village?
Yeah, inside the
They
village.
all ran back to the village after
They notice
that.
that Jack is gone, so you know what they do? They put a few outside, but they still look at Mitsumune like, hey, I'm pretty sure he let Jack out.
Just
So
because they saw the
he
giant
kept
Mitsumune.
nah, like what? I'm sitting there like, why they still want to get this man? Cause that one crazy girl that was like, let's kill him.
They execute him. She's like off
Every
her
she's
fucking
she's
rocker,
off her
dog.
meds, yo, cause
Is
she's
this the crazy girl who looks?
Love Pawn. She keeps
the
talking
one who
about
tried to choke
executing
him out in
them.
the river.
Yeah. She keeps
Yeah,
talking about let's execute him, execute him. Like she is legit crazy.
yeah, she's crazy as hell.
No.
So he talked to this one girl, I forgot her name, but she's so creepy. So she pops up, says little things, and then she walks off.
You talking about the little short girl, Leon?
Yeah,
Leon, yeah,
The one with the little hoodie?
yeah, the
Yeah.
one with the hoodie. They pulled some shit. Legitimately, this nigga started talking in all seriousness about Mitsumune being a ghost. Like they weren't even joking.
they weren't.
What the fuck?
I was like,
Why is
that's
he
a
the
huge,
ghost?
that's a
No, you
huge
know what she said?
assumption.
You know what she said? I can't see ghosts. I can see the people who are about to die.
She hit him with that at the end because while they were arguing, she hit him with like, "Oh my, he disappeared for a second. Mitsumune disappeared for a second. He must be a ghost." And she was like, "I can see ghosts." And then like at the end of the episode, she was like, "No, what I can actually see is people who are about to die."
Wait, what the fuck does that mean? Does that mean that if she can perceive you, you're about to die?
That makes no
She did
sense.
not
That
clarify.
power makes no sense,
will
right?
not
I can
clarify.
see people who are about to die. Well, technically, so can everybody else in the fucking
Basically,
world.
'cause y'all all see each other, don't
we can
y'all?
all
The
see each
fuck?
other, right? Like, what are you talking about?
I'm
That's not a
guessing there's no
power.
more looking for that guy's body anymore. Cause like fuck that.
I
Hey,
guess I could understand if she was one of those people who could see the numbers above your head, but
I can see people who are about
this
to
ain't
die.
Death Note.
Yeah,
She
I
left
can
her books
see-
at home.
I
We
can
ain't about
see
to have
leave-
time for this.
So you mean you can see living people? Guess what? So can I.
So here's the wildest part. After she walks away, right? They tackle him.
Oh yeah. Oh, group gun survival guy, crazy cat girl, crazy love pond girl, and the little douchebag with the glasses all formed a team together. Like they don't trust anybody. They're super suspicious,
Yep.
and they go like Mitsumune is highly suspicious. So they knock him out, capture him, like lock him in the cell that where Jack was at, and they were like about to start torturing him.
Yeah, torture. Love Pond wanted to torture his ass. Then
And
a fire breaks out.
I need Love Pond to go sit down somewhere, honestly.
You?
nah,
I
she
need
needs
her
some
to
fucking
go.
meds,
I need
dog.
her to go.
Put her
She
meds
is-
on the bus, cuz.
Nah, nah. So we got the fire that's breaking out for no apparent reason, right?
Jack.
nah.
Not even Jack. As soon as everybody run away, here come what's the little one name?
Fucking other girls, crazy barfy girl. I don't even know what her name
Oh,
is.
the one who says random crazy things?
Yeah,
Yes.
she the one that set the
The one that's
fire.
always with me. What the heck?
She
No.
set the fire.
Okay, I get
You know
it
what?
now.
Let's say this before they came in.
Mhm.
The cat girl went. Let's cut the rope so he can at least run. She gave it a snip. She didn't
Yeah,
give it
and I
a
didn't
full
even cut that jaw.
She gave it a full like a little snip of hair.
And then it was
and
about
it's
to
ran.
burn alive.
Yeah, he would have died too.
Yeah,
it wasn't
if
for
that
little.
other girl didn't show up and come get him, she set the fire just so she can rescue him, and she wanted to talk to him about something. And that's when
Oh,
the
my-
episode ends with the most what the fuck scene.
All
I-
you see is a giant
Fuck, 'cause-
Matsumune, and you just like you looking, fucking half bare, his
Uh,
face like randomly moving and shit. Like what the fuck is this?
like
camera
some
angle?
destroyed teddy bear and all that shit, and like I was like, what the
Was it more accurate when everybody else saw it? Like,
no,
what
no.
the-
We
It,
only
look,
seen those
it
two
looks
looking.
like it looks like only he saw it, or maybe I don't even know if the girl saw it. It looks like
She-
only he's seeing it.
Yeah,
and-
only him. They only showed him looking in that direction. But I'm
Man,
sitting
you be-
here like
I
that
would
is
get
the
so mad if
craziest
she
thing.
passed out and he was trying to save her. Like, every man for themselves.
I'm still on that theory that everyone is dead and they're just tripping balls until they die. This is like the weirdest
Like purgatory or some shit. Man, that I don't.
I think it'd be more weird for everybody to die, and when they die, they remember how they died the first time, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm dead."
Oh, that's how you ascend to heaven or some shit like that. But man, that shit, them niggas are tripping balls, man. That's
They
some.
got, and they
that
might
is-
be hallucinating. And
It's
be
a
like, what
it's
the
a
fuck?
mass
That is
group
real life
hallucination, man.
hallucination.
You know what I like about it? There's no information on this entire series right now for me to just look up and like, yo, what's the
Yeah,
ending?
because this is the original series.
Exactly.
It's not based on nothing. So this could literally end any way it wants to fucking end.
I feel like that's more annoying to me.
There's no precedent. It can do whatever the fuck it wants by the end, because this is its own original work.
You know what I would hate
What?
for them to show me that this nice ass random like nerdy ass main character is the actual killer.
or like
Like he's all nervous and shit, and
he's suppressing his killing urges, and like
no, he
he's
got like split personality disorder and shit.
uh,
Like Fight Club.
see what I'm saying. My theory is that fucking the short haired girl, the one that be barf. I forgot her fucking name.
It's not
That
important
That
right
bitch
now.
is crazy.
Yeah, the one that be throwing up. I'm pretty sure she's the most suspicious fucking character in this whole
From the
series.
very beginning, when she first barfed and everything, he was just talking to her
Like
next to the soda machine, and she was saying weird things.
I don't know. She could be a psychic or some shit, or maybe she's originally from that village and she has some kind of weird hidden agenda. But she be weird. She keeps doing some very suspicious shit. Like, on who the fuck sets a fire to try to get somebody out of a house?
Who the fuck
We've
even
actually
knows
seen
that he
shit
was
like
kidnapped?
that, man.
Like, she was
Like-
following him around clearly to see him get kidnapped, and then her first plan is to set a fire
What
to
was she
save him,
supposed to do? Everybody, no, don't kidnap him.
or go get the other people that are being rational
set
to
a
go
guy-
help
As
him.
if she has any credibility to go get anybody to
She
do
does.
anything.
The
You don't
people
know-
that suspected her
The
were the
guy
one
who
that
makes
kidnapped
tech,
them.
The guy who makes tech would be my fucking best fucking friend. That guy is paranoid at the same time he's smart as hell.
Yeah, he's
Well,
the
yeah,
only.
in this situation, you better be
He's
paranoid.
keeping the most rational. Like, he's kind of staying the most rational so far. He's just
He said, "Don't interrogate him. Don't do nothing. You have no right to torture anybody in there,
yeah.
like
He
at
said
all."
that.
Yeah, he's like, there's only 30. There's only like 30 of us. If we start breaking off into patch, this shit is gonna get nasty real fast. If
I
y'all
would've-
start
If
infighting.
I were them, I would have started it off just like this. Have you never watched a movie? Because that's the best thing you can tell people, because they know from a movie that this is not right. When
But-
you forget that you've seen this same shit happen over and over, and you know how badly it ends,
Fuck y'all niggas.
that's
I'm
when you
sleeping on the
screw
roof.
up.
I'm not gonna lie, I did kind of agree with the glasses nigga at first until he started kidnapping and trying to torture niggas. Cause his shit is what I would usually do in situations like this. He got up and said, "I don't trust now one of y'all niggas. I'm gonna go over there by myself. Anybody that wanna follow me, y'all feel free to do." I wouldn't have done that. I would have just been like, "I don't trust none of y'all niggas. Nobody come near me for like the next 3 days just until I
Oh,
sort
like you
this
do
shit out."
whenever we start.
Yeah, basically,
Makes
I'd
That's
be-
sense.
reasonable.
I'll be like, if the next person that come near me, I'll automatically assume you're suspicious as fuck. That's what I'll do.
But you always know there's one person in that group that's gonna want to make friends with everybody gonna
No,
come
you-
near
Nah,
you.
then I'm gonna admit you suspicious as fuck. I ain't gonna trust not one person in that fucking place.
Especially not
Mhm.
you, because you had to be the one to come talk to me. Like, what if they
Mhm.
making food and they want to give you food?
Nah.
That shit's poison. I ain't
Nah.
trusting. I could go out in the
Give me my
fields and
food-
pick some
give my
fucking
food in a
radishes.
can.
Yeah.
Give my food in a
God
can.
Get
damn.
Yeah.
radishes.
Fuck that shit.
Oh, and there is. That just made me remember that fat guy. He is turning out to be very useless. That nigga is extra.
He's the main useless person on this entire
He doesn't
show.
fucking help. He doesn't.
All he
do
does
it.
is
all
eat.
he does is
But
talk
there's
about
most
food.
shows where fat guys don't really help. There are a few where
No,
the fat guy ends up having a bit of an extra, I want to say usefulness, but in most
Cannon
cases like
fodder?
this,
he's
They're all
besides
cannon
cannon
fodder.
fodder, besides cannon
they're
fodder.
ready to die, dog. Fucking Unos all over the fucking place. When did they all become friends?
I'm not even sure, but
All the fucking Unos are now sticking together like fucking sisters and shit.
Unos?
Yeah,
it's three.
the
I'm
three
telling you,
Unos, they're
three
all like
Unos.
sticking
Oh,
together
the
like they're
Unos.
fucking sisters now.
Them.
Yeah.
Shit like
They probably
Pokemon.
think we have
Mhm.
the same name. We gotta stick
Mhm.
together. But bitch, if you call her name, how she gonna know which one you talking
Yeah,
to?
y'all
And this
both
main
look-
character be blowing my fucking life, dog. The
Huh.
3 girls walked up to him and be like, "Oh, can you stand guard for us?" And he was like, "Oh, me? I don't know if they're strong." They give him a fucking hatchet and was like, "Stand guard outside." I'd have been like, "Fuck you,
Fuck
me!" Like, stand guard
what?
outside.
Can you stand guard,
Mm.
bitch? I'm going in the house.
Man, I'm
Yeah,
going in the
right.
house. I'm gonna
Fuck
protect
yeah.
myself.
It's 3
Why
Yeah.
are you out? Why am I standing guard outside in the first place?
Shit,
I bet you everybody's trying to use him. They suspecting him.
Basically.
They're trying to use him. They using him as cannon fodder. Like he's bait. He's bait right
he's
now.
fucking bait.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't know what the hell. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell that big beast was, but I'm pretty sure that's where everybody heard the screams from.
Yeah, but they said they all heard different things. They heard mechanical sound, or
Did you see what
organic
the hell
sound,
that
and
thing
laughter.
was? That
What
thing is
the-
all of that.
That shit is just like a bunch of like they think there's just a
Whole
fucking
bunch of
giant.
sounds out of
Yeah.
his mouth and
It's
shit.
just a noise maker.
every roll
I,
is
I
gonna
think
be
it
something
pissed me
different.
off if that beast was supposed to be the manifestation of human emotion.
I
Like that
guess
pissed me off
It could
so
be
bad.
some Silent Hill type shit going on where your own personal fears
Oh my
become the
God.
monsters and stuff like
No,
that.
not exactly that. It's the fact that you know everything you're running from is literally coming back to haunt you in the form of this beast.
You ever seen
Mhm.
Identity Theft?
Then you talking about the movie with that little
That weird bald guy.
Yeah.
Like everything was in his head, and everybody was born on the same day and shit. That movie was just like I mean I kind of liked it.
But this, I don't think this show is gonna. I don't know.
We
It's 5 episodes deep. There's still only one confirmed death. Well, 2 now. There's somebody else missing. The little weird shunning boy, the guy with the seventh grade syndrome, pretending that he's like some kind of reincarnation of some powerful guy.
Oh
He's missing
shit.
now.
Oh,
Cause
that reminds me. While all this shit is happening, Mitsumune, where's his best friend?
his best friend just said, "Fuck him."
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
He
and that's
said that for real?
no. He was just like, man. He did come back and apologize,
Yeah.
talking about like, but he was like, man, just look out for yourself, dude. I think that
Yeah.
nigga started to get real fucking tired
He
of
getting
his
pissed.
friend
He
shit. He was
he
like,
Okay,
getting
I'm
pissed.
annoyed at the fact that
mm,
he's definitely the type of person who wants to put emphasis in the fact before everything gets bad, I'm going to protect you. Bitch, don't promise that.
no, he's not even
No,
doing that
no.
anymore.
It's
He's just
Have
like,
you
No,
seen
the
what
fact that he
Mitsumune
started off
does?
promising that shit.
Don't give me no half-ass. Well, maybe, bitch. If he killed a nigga, tell me. Shit.
God, that nigga's like, man. He's like, dog,
Did you
listen
did,
to me.
did you want did you let him out the cage?
It's like, it's like, dog, man. Listen, man, we gotta be in this together. You gotta stop fucking up, man. That
Man.
nigga's like begging him at this point. It's like,
Reminds-
dog, please, man.
reminds me of
Can
one
you
person,
just
son.
chill for like 2 days?
He's the
man?
Daniel of anime, son.
No, I was thinking about Kanye at the time, so you know,
Oh,
Dog.
when in fucked
This
up
nigga-
situation.
He just wants his friend to chill and just survive, man.
No
Like,
bullshit.
Like, son,
that's all he
You are
wants.
my best friend. I want you to live, but if you gonna
Like,
fuck up, you're
just
not
stop-
taking me with
it's
you.
Like, stop fucking up. Like, can you just stop fucking up for like a second?
I'm gonna tell you right now. If
He's
I
like
had
an overworked
friend,
mother.
If I had a friend that couldn't like do shit, like he couldn't decide on his own, I'm gonna drag that nigga. Like, yo, we about to go leave him. Get this bus. Bring your ass.
Yeah,
Yeah, for
I ain't about
real.
to. I
just
ain't about
fucking
to.
handcuff him and bring him along
Oh,
forcibly,
I don't want to go
dog.
because she
Don't
might
handcuff
need.
him, son. He one of them
Nigga,
kids
she
need to
came
put on that
alone.
leash. You see it? Give him a leash. I'm like, come on, let's
And
go.
that nigga is like the most easily pussy whipped mother.
He
He
is,
is,
though.
but if he ever get
She's so
laid, that's it,
sensitive.
son.
He's like, oh
So
no,
sensitive. The bitch has a conversation with you and then she's gone for the rest of the day.
this nigga. Anybody that exchanges a single word with him, any female that exchanges one sentence with him, he's like, oh yeah, she's pretty. I like her.
Hold on.
Except
for
for
a
that
second.
one bitch.
Yeah,
Hold
except for
on
the
a
one bitch.
second.
Yeah.
I got a question.
Hmm.
You know why I feel like that Barfy girl let out Jack?
Hmm.
Because what else? Like out of everybody that was in that basement cell, they all went one way, which was the main exit. But she
Mhm.
came out of somewhere else.
Yeah, she did come out of somewhere else. Like she probably know. That's what I'm saying. She must be from that village because she was walking around the place all by herself before too.
Yeah,
Like
she
she
was.
knows the area or some shit. Like that's not. She may be originally from that village, and I don't know, man.
So
Maybe
what the
she's
fuck is
luring
she
people
going back
over there.
for?
I feel like she's
Oh my
like,
God.
she's
Is
one
this
of the
what
people
this
who
what shit
started the
happens?
rumor.
She starts the thing and then she sets it around and she takes people who are already from the village and sets them up. Is this her fucking murder game? Is she
went
having
on
Maybe,
some
fun?
dog.
Murakoski shit. Like you
Man.
started it, but you made somebody else the ringleader
Mhm.
to the blog and shit.
She's literally just like the mastermind behind the scenes or some shit.
And then she
Maybe
just sounds weird and then looks innocent.
maybe collecting sacrifices for some kind of weird god of the village or some
mechanism.
shit.
Uh-uh,
You don't
man.
know. It could. I don't trust her for shit.
No.
Cause she like there's 3 people. Ain't no way y'all gonna miss this little bitch coming out the side. Yo. And you know all you seen when they showed how to get to the cell anyway was one set of steps.
Yeah,
So
she came
got-
out from like some
the
behind
side.
the ways place to get in, and
There's no way that you seen them kidnap him and you're already sitting at the side.
Yo, are they trying
ready
to
to
put
go.
Mitsumine and the Barf girl together? Because in the
Man.
last scene, they was a little too close and everything.
She
they're
I'm
gonna
not
trying to
use
figure
together.
out.
that
She
nigga
is
to the
clearly
fullest.
using them for
No,
something.
that's
though.
not what I mean. Because I'm thinking, what if in the end, it's just her and it's him, right? And he's thinking to himself because he's a man or because he wants to change or whatever reason he goes through with all the shit he's gonna have to go through, he wants to protect her. And in the very end, she smiles at him creepily and then.
Hits him with the guy side, stab to the heart.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know what?
That would be hilarious. I would be okay with that, but I still need a satisfying reason for all this shit to be happening.
She's the
If-
leader of the
I'm
village.
telling you right now. If I see a bunch of niggas in white suits come and drag each body away, like reset the experiment, go
Oh,
get more.
Oh,
Bitch.
some shit
I'll
like
be
that.
so
Experiment,
pissed.
or be like experiments fail. Your
I can't even
subject,
remember what that. I can't
Misamune,
even,
did
That
not.
sound like some Resident Evil shit. Like
Some
they went
shit
to go
like
do
that. Be
experiments
like,
and reset it up.
But what if there's like one core person and they're like betting on who's gonna win, and then
oh,
What's that Cabin Fever movie?
yeah, that shit when they sacrifice and to their gods.
Yeah,
That's
they
what
all
I'm
having
saying.
bets.
Because the village may have a god or some shit, and her job as that is to lead some people.
so she's the Miko of the village.
Basically,
She-
lead
my
some
God.
poor souls into the
The
village.
virgin's supposed to die last.
Some shit like that.
Oh.
With the betrayed, the survival nut, they all have
The
little
jock
names.
and all that.
Yeah,
they got all,
and
they got all types.
they're all supposed to be sacrificed at the village.
What if she gets mad because the sacrifice is done in the wrong order?
Now you can do them in any order apparently.
Except
But
as long as the virgin dies last.
the virgin always has to die last. But I'm pretty sure
What
they.
if he died in the fire? What was she gonna do then?
That's
Hey,
why she came in and saved them.
No, because she started the fire.
She's
What if he died too early, son? What if somebody pushed him
She's-
into the fire?
she needed him last, so they ain't gonna stop the little weird girl from torturing. They
That
don't
little
care.
dog, she gotta go.
Now, she does have to go, son. She a maniac.
Like she's going to kill. Like she's actively trying to kill people. The rest of them are like, all right, hold them down, hold them hostage, let's interrogate
Why
them.
isn't nobody killing her?
I don't know, cause she got like a support group. I get basically.
I'm telling you right now, if I hear somebody in my group wants to keep killing, like me, y'all know I think about killing, but I ain't about to keep saying that shit.
Like out loud, and she says that shit with no reservations. Like,
No remorse, no
let's
nothing.
execute them. It was like, I'll be like, ho,
Bro,
bitch.
tie that bitch down,
Like,
bro.
ho.
Get that bitch.
Because it's different from that
I mean-
one eccentric person who wants to say, let's kill the man all the time
See,
because she's scared. She's not
Man,
scared.
I would be
cuz.
trying so hard to see, like, man, none of y'all niggas are cool at all, man. Y'all are just like the most hyperactive group. I'll be like, I would first be like, I'm agreeing with this glasses nigga. Oh no, he talking about like teaming up and doing some game shit. I ain't trying to do all that.
You know what
Like,
he did? You know what would creep me out?
What?
This bitch is saying let's execute him while smiling.
Oh, she's a,
She gotta go. I'm
She's
telling you right
fucking
now.
crazy. Now she's got some, out loud. Like
I
like
want to
for
know
real,
why that
son.
main character is still cool with her trying to literally drown him in a lake.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Like that shit would be brought up 24/7 with
have
me.
another conversation.
That shit wouldn't be gone. I'd be like,
Well, so,
is
so
she
you
still
try to-
like, are we still okay with this bitch trying to kill me in a lake?
like every day.
No,
Every fucking day.
No,
What's
no,
wrong with
no.
you? If
You
you
know what I
trying
hate?
to drown
Do
me.
you know what I hate though?
What?
The girl agreed with the guy when he said he seen the body in the lake. But bitch, you ain't see this bitch drowning
Under me? I was like, hold up. Before we continue, I would like to bring up the point again that this bitch tried to drown me in the lake. They be like, Mr. Newell, we hear you. I don't think you're fucking hearing me, dog. I don't think you do hear
I
me.
bet you somebody tell him shut the fuck up. Like, you shut the fuck up. She
Like,
trying to
let's
drown
drown-
me.
The
We
question
just
I
locked
gotta-
up Jack because he
no.
pulled a knife on somebody.
You
Why are
gotta-
we not locking her up? She actively tried to drown me.
You gotta understand this shit. This man was still laying down in the water when everybody popped up. And she was still on top. They didn't ask not one damn question. Y'all fucking in the water? No, nigga, she tried to kill me, nigga.
And she was just gonna watch her let that shit happen. The other girl was just sitting there. Like, you were just gonna let the bitch drown me?
I'm not
Ain't
that
nobody
pretty.
got
No,
Miss Simone
all you
back.
see her in the background, I'm not that pretty, huh?
Like,
Okay.
this is some
What?
petty ass
Is
shit.
that the reason why you trying to kill somebody? You not that pretty?
No,
Bitch,
you know
you
the
gonna
girl
put on
with the
some
blonde,
makeup? I know
he
you
was
got
like,
some.
you not that quick to fall in love and shit.
Yeah, when he was on her.
I know
talk-
she felt some type of way still.
Yeah, she's salty as fuck.
Like, bitch, I don't care if you salty. This ain't the situation.
No, I can't let that shit go,
I
dog.
could never let that slide, son. You just
I'd be like, dog,
Every
every
day,
fucking
just-
day, I'm just gonna be looking at that bitch being like, this
huh.
fucking, like, she
I wouldn't
tryna
even
drown me,
be able to
dog.
go to sleep, cause I'll be thinking she gonna come in my room and try to kill me. I'll be having a weapon underneath my pillow. I wish the fuck you would.
I'd be like, dog, I would actively ask everybody every fucking day. So, we still letting her ass walk around free? Jack is in a fucking cage on the ground because he pulled a knife. He ain't even killed a person, dog. He brought out a hatchet and he was like, he came through the door and he was like about to charge at the dude and they all stopped him. That was attempted. She fucking drowned him. She was in the
She
lake
knocked
like.
my man off a bridge. He hit his head in the water.
And then she got on him and started
Underwater
choking
and
him.
still choking
Hold
him.
on, so she went from the bridge all the way down there.
So
to start
basically, she
choking.
dropped his
That's
nigga,
premeditated murder,
hit his
nigga.
head. She choking him while he drowning, bro. Like what?
That nigga Jack had intent to murder. She fucking attempted it. So
You
I think that's
premeditated murder. She need to-
that's
she need
way
to do-
worse. Like,
I think that they should have made her either a sacrifice or at the very least, if you're gonna let her roam free for whatever reason, put her ass with a muzzle, some handcuffs, a
get
straight
some
jacket.
medication for
With this
her.
anime, no one here has a belt. I don't care what nobody says. I would take off a shoe and beat that bitch with it.
Be like, fucking try to drown me. Thought this shit was fucking okay. They'd be holding me back. Be like, what are you doing?
You're trying
I'm
to
trying
kill
to
her.
beat the shit out of the person. They're just trying
Like,
to drown
nigga,
me.
I bet you anything that they still gonna look at you like he's the murderer. He's the murderer. What? You tried to drown
Look,
me.
listen, you bet your ass I'm about to become the murderer. I wasn't the murderer before, but I'm about to become him.
Nah, bro, you gotta look at him. You think I'm gonna get in water this close to nightfall, bitch? It's cold.
It's
We
fucking
ain't got no
nighttime.
electricity, nigga. We gotta throw out flames.
We didn't
and
even
candles.
find the body that was floating down the river. You know how fast these currents have to be moving for that body to be gone? Fuck no, I ain't dealing with that.
Shit. Them
God.
niggas, you know the thing is, them niggas didn't even peek over the shit. That one dude, the paranoid guy, wanted to search further. I would have went with his ass.
Yeah, clearly there's only one way the river can take a body downstream.
You
It's
know what's downstream? Where the fuck them towns at? Cause I'm gonna kick
you
it off
see,
that bitch.
it'll be funny as shit. They go downstream. It's just a bunch of bodies down there.
Get
That's
the,
where all the bodies at. Maybe that's why they didn't get to go in that episode. Also, they were talking about the fucking bear. They still haven't seen the fucking bear. It's just
I got
Don't you
one.
think
around.
that they shouldn't have like precautions, like spiked woods for the
No, no, no.
outside or
That's what
something?
the fucking Volcano dude was doing. He was putting up
You know what?
borders around the fucking forest. He's active. He's actually like trying to
Oh,
stay
okay.
alive.
Yeah. The only
Smart
thing is
motherfucker.
that that could become a weapon later on,
What?
because the
Nah, nah,
actual murderer might actually
nah, nah.
stake
He's
somebody
like doing
through.
these little giant ass pikes wall
But
thing,
how
like a
big are
thick
they?
ass fucking log. It's like thick ass log fence around the whole forest. I don't think he's gotten all the way through the forest, but he's like trying. Also, funny part is, you remember the girl that brought him to the village? Yeah,
Yeah.
him and like her and
Yeah.
Volcano starting to get along, and like the little host, he's getting all jealous and shit.
Or the one who was on there just making everything fun and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah, he's getting all. You can tell he's jealous as shit, and he may end up trying to kill somebody.
He's definitely gonna try to kill
He
Volcano.
looked like that type of nigga that would like this was supposed to be my pussy.
I want all the attention. I want all the attention. What you doing? Taking my shine.
He was like, I brought y'all to this village. This was supposed to be my. He looked like he was the nigga that was trying to create a new Eden and shit with him as Adam. He seems like that was his
If
intention.
anything, he might as well take the one bitch looking for a boyfriend. She don't seem that picky.
Oh, you talking about the one that?
Talking
I'm pretty
about,
sure that's the
looking-
whore that got killed next for the sacrifice. I don't care what nobody.
Man,
says.
she probably ain't gonna last long.
But
she
is
was
she a whore though? She sound like one, but
she
is
was the
she
one
a
that
whore?
walked up to that nigga, Mr. Money, and told him, "Are you gonna protect us, right?" They be like, "Nah."
She
I'm
could
gonna
be
tell
a
you right now, a
flirtatious
bitch
bitch,
come up
but
to me and rub my shoulder, we gonna have to fight.
I'll
Rub my shoulder, son.
be like,
What the hell's
"Hold
wrong
up.
with your
Nah,
shoulder,
man."
man?
She came up with a hatchet talking about you're gonna protect us, right? I would have taken that hatchet, and be like, "Oh, thanks for the weapon." They be like, "You're gonna protect us, right?" Nah, nah, thank you. I just keep walking. Like, just keep walking.
I figured he'd be so afraid he'd take the
Mhm.
weapon and turn it on them and be like, I know what you're thinking. You're against me. You think I did it, didn't you?
He goes all full crazy. He should-
Yeah. But in
man.
the end, he's still too much of a puss, so he runs away.
There we go.
And I bet you one of them be like, what was that about?
Okay, the title of the next episode is The Monk's Immortality.
The monk's immortality.
Are we gonna
wasn't
meet
this
new people?
the title of this fifth episode was like Yunas in the crowd? Yeah, that is what it was
Sure.
called. That's what they called it, the Yunas in the crowd, which didn't have that much. Also, the thing they do at the end of each episode is like the end and theme song is only like the faces of a few characters,
Yeah,
and like
that's
those.
the only ones who's gonna survive.
Yeah, I don't know if that how relevant that is because I don't know if it's like predicting anything or not.
But apparently, in the trailer for the next episode, they all see it. See the bear.
Didn't Danganronpa do something like that? Like they X'd off the people who were dead at the end of every episode?
That's tough
Yeah,
as
but
shit.
these people are all still alive, so
Most of them.
there's only one person we have confirmed dead, and that
Who
was
was
the
that?
possible rapist guy, because he was.
You know what I feel? I feel like she tried, like when he tried to push up on her, she killed him anyway.
See, that's
Like,
what we don't know what
I-
happened.
I-
That's
I-
and
I
what there was no
understand that.
reason for her to be quiet about that shit. That's why I find her suspicious, because the
was her
assumption
intent.
every
That's what happens
that
all
was
the
her
time,
intent.
especially with all this stuff.
Yeah.
Most
I
of
feel
the
like
time
her
in
intent was to
Japanese
kill at
anime.
least one person she can catch off guard,
yeah
and he took her away from the group. So he's like,
Tried
you know
to
what?
rape her.
yeah. The assumption everybody made was that he was trying to attack her. So why would she sit there and try to lie and say he didn't?
Because
that's
it's a
a-
rape.
The thing is, he
Mhm.
probably didn't. She probably went at him, and he fell forward on top of her. That's why she had to.
Yeah,
his
but
body
there's
get
also
rubber.
the tree with the bear mark and blood on it, so we don't know
Yeah.
what got him. And he was flying face down in the water, but there was no blood in the water, so
That shit is crazy.
I don't know if the
I'm
bear
pretty
actually
sure the
got him.
blood didn't wash all the way away like that.
So I don't know.
Yep. Three
If he bled out in the
units
river,
in
they should be
crowd.
drinking
Three
that anyway.
units in the crowd.
Three
I
units
told
in the
you.
crowd.
These titles are weird. I don't know what they mean. It feels like if once you finish watching the series and you tie all the titles of the episode together, they form a sentence or a story. That would be
Oh, that's
hilarious.
annoying.
I'm trying to figure out who the hell is
What
this
if it
damn
makes
monk?
a little
Who's the monk?
like a
Um,
little poem or
Who
something
would
like
be
the song they were
the
singing?
dude that always have like his eyes closed? The calm dude? No, not the dude that has his eyes closed. The other one that be all like, "Come on down, guys, everybody."
You
He'd
know what?
be a monk.
He trying to be the voice of reason right
He's
now.
always the voice of
The
reason.
monk's immortality. I'm still trying to figure out what could that possibly. You
Me.
know what? This whole series is weird, so you never know.
It could be. That's what I'm saying.
but
I think
everybody
it'd
seen
be
the bear.
terrible if they like killed him in a way that makes him look
So-
like a monk.
Did you see the trailer yet? Right?
For what, the next episode?
Yeah.
The preview for the next? Yeah, I seen it.
So apparently it's not. She thought it looked like Mitsumune, but it looks like the other guy who died.
Yeah. She remember she had an ex-boyfriend that looks like Mitsumune.
Oh, you
That's
right.
who she's saying that it probably looked like. Instead of it looked like Mitsumune, it looked like her ex-boyfriend who she hates. Which is more of the assumption that like, yeah, whatever is in their past is coming back in this village for some
Come
reason.
at that ass.
It's probably the
Full
fall,
force.
cuz.
It's that gas leak, man. That's why they had to evacuate
Yeah,
that
that's
city,
my
baby.
ass.
We
my
came
nigga,
full
shit.
circle back around with this gas
That's
leak
my
Dog,
ass.
I'm telling you, dog, it's gonna be like,
Now they
man,
showed the scene where they popped out, right? It just came out for no reason.
there
at
was
all.
like some fog and gas rolling in, and it's like,
You have to
I-
accept the gas in order to live in the village.
They didn't-
I bet you that's why the niggas in the village left originally. They was like, this shit is fucking dangerous. Like at the end of the series, some niggas gonna show up, be like, are y'all trying to live here? We trying to close this area off. There's a fucking gas leak. You're gonna start hallucinating. Get the
I
fuck
would
out of
laugh
here.
so bad.
Why is
And
it
then
off
they
the
come out,
map?
there's no killer. People just fucking hallucinate and accidentally kill
Yeah,
themselves off.
they get paranoid, hallucinations, fucking high off their ass, and they start killing each other. That's
No, they
why we
kill
cut this
themselves,
area off.
cuz.
You ever seen Fight Club? This man is hallucinating, and
Tyler Durden.
Brad, yep, you
Mhm.
already know.
You got that
He
Tyler
basically
Durden.
fighting himself at the last minute.
Or all 30 of them are basically him. He just imagined the whole damn thing. He's just a crazy guy in the
Yo, he
woods.
tripping
I
balls.
remember I watched something and they were in what I was watching they were watching a movie and the movie itself was based on a whole story with this guy and his wife and they inherited some money they had to stay in the house she was pregnant there were demons in the basement her baby was a devil and
Amityville Horror?
Hmm?
Are you talking about Amityville Horror?
no like I said they were watching a movie itself and the movie on the screen that they were watching was about that and in the end everybody in the whole movie was his split personality. There was
fuck?
nobody in there but
Goddamn.
him.
Damn, that's one. Young.
That's a lot of work, man.
You'd be happy and sad at the same time.
That's
You
a
just
lot of
wake up.
effort you gotta put in. Go on, put on his wig to be the girl. Go just crouch down
And
to
then
be
you
the
your
boy.
own pregnant wife having your own devil baby.
Yeah, that's lit.
That's a lot of work, man.
That is so
Push,
crazy.
push. Is that a shit turd? What you doing?
Ah. So,
Oh my god.
we got any other series we want to talk about? Cause that's Mayoiga. We'll get back on next. I can't wait until the next episode. I'm actually.
So
Looking
I'm
forward.
gonna tell you
to
100%. I am not pleased with Beyblade Burst.
Why are you watching Beyblade?
I'm a big fan of Beyblade.
No.
It's like-
No, you're not.
no.
You want to know why
Why?
you're not a big fan of Beyblade? You're a big fan of the first Beyblade. You're not a big fan of Beyblade as a whole.
The first 2 and 3. Like
Yeah,
1, 2,
you're
and
not a
3.
fan of Bey. Don't
Then
say
you-
you're a
then
fan
you
of
got-
Beyblade.
What's that joint? Fruit Baskets Beyblade that
You're
came
fucking
out
with the
shit.
Zodiacs and shit. You
That's
see,
a
you want to
weird
know what the
name.
fucked up on? They forgot what the message of Blade was.
Beyblade.
See, no, Beyblade is a commercial. I understand that. But they came out the fucking what was the name of that shit? Beyblade Metal Fusion or some shit?
Some shit like that.
Yeah, and it was like they were trying to talk about how the power of friendship and all that shit. Y'all got it fucking twisted. That was never what Beyblade was about.
It really
No.
wasn't.
Beyblade was about I'm about to beat the shit out of this nigga with this spinning
I'm telling
top.
you right now,
Red-
have you
Red.
seen season 1? That's all they did. What
It
the
was
fuck
it
is a
wasn't
team?
it wasn't the power of friendship or teamwork. It was like my spinning top is better than your spinning top, and I'm about to actively try to beat
You ever
the
seen
shit
SpongeBob
out
when he
you.
tried to teach you how to blow a bubble?
Mhm,
Technique,
nigga.
nigga.
Fuck, my man Tyson came out there with that little flip it over so you get the extra spin on that.
Oh,
Yo,
yo,
that
he
shit was fucking
Yeah,
vicious, dog.
I was about to say that episode too. That man,
Dog.
they knew.
I remember I
Then they-
tried that shit in real life, dog. I got a Beyblade. I'm like, I'm about to put the spin on it.
Telling you, hey, that Beyblade was like that. But then, so they got Fruit Baskets Beyblade. I would never want to reference the actual name of it.
You're fucking talking about the power of friendship and,
And then
all
like,
that shit.
I'm sitting here
Teamwork.
like, what the fuck is this Zodiac power? The man Drago threw his bay in there with no rip to it, and it killed everything.
Oh my gosh, you talking about the one who's his Beyblade spins in reverse,
What?
Yes,
and it takes
he
your
was
spin
my
when it
favorite.
hits you.
He was my favorite because
Reverse
he did
spinning.
not give a fuck.
Bro, didn't he die? Cause
He died and gave his powers to little cuz who was with him.
that didn't make no sense
know,
to me,
like,
bro.
No, I liked it for the fact that this little nigga was like the Krillin of Dragon Ball Z.
He was,
and he
man.
got his Super Saiyan powers from
But
Cuz.
he tried, son. He really
He
tried.
was a beast. He became a beast, but then you
I
got
did
No,
not
I
watch
think a
any
blew
of
me
this
is that they
shit.
actively killed somebody. Like they really killed somebody.
Yeah,
They killed.
fuck yeah.
They killed a child.
Get the shit out that nigga.
They killed a
It don't
child.
matter.
It don't even matter no more.
His spinning top wasn't enough to snap. If you
Are you serious? His
if
spinning
your
top
little
was
toy
the biggest
can't
spinning top
protect
Let
you-
me
ever.
tell you what the hell's going on now.
What?
Beyblade Burst got a bunch of evil characters. Or so you fucking think, right?
Oh my
Everybody that
goodness.
he's fighting is not even evil. They all come out evil. You beat them once. They're your best friend now.
That fairy tale shit, dog. It's
Young,
that
you know
fairy
what I
tale
hated about
shit.
this shit? You know what I hate about this shit? He will always lose his first battle.
And then
And
come
then
back
he'll
That's
come
strong.
back.
Ash.
If you blow up, like if you explode the Beyblade apart, they call it a burst finish, and you get 2 points. You automatically win. Why the
Burst
fuck is
finish.
this in every episode? I would be fine as a fluke or yo, he did some skill shit. This is every episode, my nigga.
Oh, it's that repetitive shit, dog.
This shit is blowing
Man,
the
I
fuck out of
thought
me.
our toy commercials has gotten better than that. I mean, I
Bruh.
understand if you're trying to sell toys with your Beyblade, your Yu-Gi-Oh, and all that stuff, but you gotta still be
You know what I feel?
entertaining.
I haven't even seen a Beyblade in stores since.
I don't think they even sell. Where do they sell Beyblades at anymore?
I feel like
Them
it'd be in
foreign
Target if anything.
games, like them foreign ass GameStop version of stores and shit.
Man, I've been in the Target toy
Pandora's
section
Cube
recently.
still sell them.
Oh.
When I went to go buy the little Flux deck, the little with the Cartoon Network Flux, I was in the toy store. I ain't see any Beyblades.
Yeah, Beyblade they stopped. Well, like, what the fuck is going on? This made me. I'm sitting here like, I honestly don't even want to watch the show, but I'm a fan. I want to finish this shit, but I'm pretty sure the joke will be
Nah,
like
son.
30
That's why I was trying
episodes
to tell you, you ain't a fan, dog. You think you like the original, but you ain't a fan of
long. It is torture
Beyblade,
to my
dog.
soul.
Just let it go, man. Let it
This
end
for
with
the
my
new
Mike
generation,
Tyson,
bruh. This for the
dog.
new generation, bruh.
Let it end with my
I'm feeling
Mike
sad.
Tyson. Hit him with that spin. They ain't never gonna hit him with that spinning it out, the sweetest sound. That shit was
Oh,
fucking. Oh my goodness, Beyblade is amazing.
Then we got another.
Mhm.
I say one underrated anime that nobody's talking about is Joker Game. It's actually better than you think.
I do want to see it, but I'm gonna wait for the whole
Yeah,
thing
No,
to
wait
come
for the
man.
out
whole thing.
I saw the
because
first
it looks
episode
like it's
and
a progressive
I like
thing.
it.
So I
It
want
jumps
to.
around, but it's circling around the same story.
I didn't like the first episode. I didn't. I was watching it and I understood that they were all supposed to be training as
You ain't know
spies.
what the fuck was going on because I didn't even know what
All
the
I
fuck.
understood was that they were trying to be spies, but then apparently they had completed their training and they were cheating in card games, and then they were talking about how he was so naive and they was laughing at him, and then they set him up for failure.
Nah,
And
you know what was wild? You want to tell you what was wild? Everybody in the spy program looks exactly the same as every character they're using. So the people he was sitting around with the car game, they were regular cops while he was a cop. I mean, he was undercover. They look exactly like everybody he trained with.
Okay.
I don't want to watch
I'm
it.
just gonna wait for the whole series and watch it
I
at
don't wanna
once,
watch it.
so I don't end up being confused.
No, this is the thing. It doesn't focus on one point. You will never understand what the fuck is going on. But it settles around like World War II and like Japan and Germany and all.
Everybody's talking shit about Japan, man.
Well, Japan deserves to be talked shit about
No,
during
I
World
mean
War
like,
II.
no, just like everybody's talking shit like Japan don't know what's going on. Everybody fucking with Japan. Everybody playing games with Japan. They everybody in Japan is being screwed over in this whole series.
Nah. Well,
Like in the very first episode, the translation is that if there's nothing to be found, the director will kill himself right here, right now.
what?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, y'all like trying to convince me not to watch the series now.
That's kind of what I'm doing.
The
Like,
I told you these first episodes are trash. I don't know what the fuck is going
every
on.
first episode was not trash. The first episode of Ushio and Tora, I wanted to watch that shit.
I'm not watching that trash. I don't
What
like
you mean trash? No,
I
you
hate
like
drama.
Ushio and Tora ain't drama. Ushio Tsutora. Talking about the Beast Spare. I still have not finished
both
season
y'all
1.
faking, son.
I still have not
I
finished
watched
season
1
1.
minute of the opening.
Why
Get
did you
outta
watch
here.
the opening? You don't
Because I
have to
tried,
watch
because I
it.
gave
You
up.
do not have to watch the opening.
Shit like that. It did hit with the dun dun. That shit was hype as fuck though. When it hit the dun dun dun, I was like,
watch
oh
the second season
shit.
opening. Watch the second season opening, man.
I haven't seen this. I should watch the second season.
Wait, did I talk about the hype yet?
What hype?
About Wakfu season 3?
Oh!
Oh
my god, that shit was the
Season
fucking
3.
hypest shit. Dog, I'm telling you, dog. I saw that news, I fell asleep. I fell asleep.
I
fell asleep as soon as Elliot pulled that video up in the message. I was like, yo, I swear if this dude is playing with me, I will go over to his house right now and I will fuck him up. I will hurt him.
Yo.
I clicked that video, dog. 18 seconds. I was fucking it was bliss. It was fucking bliss. I said, I'm going to sleep right the fuck
When
now.
I read that message, I was like, maybe this video is worth watching.
Dog. I fought 18 seconds. I said, I'm going to sleep right the fuck right now. I don't want nothing else to happen today. I'm done.
Yo, he was.
That shit was funny.
done.
He said, hey, this is the best thing I'm going to end my day. Nothing else is going to ruin it.
Nothing is going to happen today, dog. I just went to sleep. I was like, that's it. That shit I'm so fucking psyched.
I'm
Hey, you want to know?
so
You want to know what,
happy.
man? I feel like we made this happen. We were talking about getting season 3 on like what was it on the third podcast? We were talking about Wafu
Hey,
getting Wafu. We did it. We did it,
gotta got
guys.
gotta go
We
through.
did it. It was
Oh,
fucking.
here's one thing. Is it where's your showing on? Is it like gonna come up on Netflix
I
or?
don't know. That's probably gonna just.
Hey man,
Actually,
so
it
wait and
could.
see.
It
So
could
wait and see.
definitely be Netflix. That would
This,
be
I will
amazing.
keep up with every episode. I won't
I
miss
feel like Hulu
anything.
might buy
Like,
it.
Hulu. Hulu ain't buying nothing. You
Hulu
know.
don't know
You
what
want
to
to
buy
know?
for real.
Hulu keeps getting fucking AMC. Not AMC. What the fuck is it? That weird British channel. That's where they keep getting all their
Oh,
shows from.
fuck no. Uh-uh.
Yeah. That's all
I
they.
just got Hulu recently and Netflix, bro.
That's where all their investments is. But if Netflix get it, that shit would be great. Cause I love the dub of Walk Fu. I ain't have a problem with it. Some people did. I ain't have a problem with it.
I think I just don't like Amalia as a person, and sometimes when the
I'm not a
voice,
fan of dubs ever.
when their lips move, the words don't look great.
And God, does that shit? Did that shit not fucking look beautiful? Y'all, did y'all see? You saw the teaser, right? The 18 seconds. That shit looked fucking
This man-
gorgeous.
You man,
That shit looked amazing.
I
Oh my
didn't want to watch
gosh.
it because I wanted to hear your reaction before I did anything.
Dog,
But
that
it's
shit was
Wakfu.
fucking
How
amazing,
do
dog.
you shouldn't be
You
able
want
to
to
fuck up
fucking
Wakfu,
season
man.
3? First of all, we see
No,
my
I wanna
man.
see what's
We see
going
my
on.
man Yugo sitting in that little temple where basically Adamai with his new crew, because obviously that's what the season is gonna focus off. Adamai with his new crew of people. God, that shit look lit. Did you fucking see my man, Sir Percival? What the fuck? Rubelex was like fused with his new arm. He lost his arm in the last
Oh
joint, and
yeah,
like this
cuz.
looks like Rubelex is his new arm or some
But he
shit.
should be able to wield
That
it better
fucking
now.
looks like, oh my god, that shit looks so fucking good, dog. God damn. I
Oh
can't
my
be.
gosh.
Oh shit, man.
Walk
I
Fu is
can't
like
wait.
the greatest of all fucking. Goddamn, I didn't even look up any more news because I was serious as fuck when I said I fell asleep like right after hearing that news.
Yo,
So
people
I
I
didn't.
don't
I seen
blame
you sign
you.
out, bro.
I pieced out, dog. I was like, that's
Sleep.
it. I'm going to sleep. I'm done.
You know what I like Wakfu? It's not being that pressed to make like all the visual animations you want.
It
You're
was.
sitting there as simple as you want it to be.
It's
I
like
like it.
it's like normal. It's like Flash animation, but that shit looks really fucking good. Like really fucking good. And like if people out here have not seen Walk Fu, dog, fucking watch Walk
Do you
Fu,
have any
dog.
questions about Wakfu? Like when you watch it and you finish the season already, do you question anything else?
No, dog. It's fucking. It's a
That's the
great
beautiful
story.
part.
It's a fucking great story. It leaves you wanting more without like having unanswered questions.
Not like what are they gonna do about this? Where'd they go? How? Like
I was
no,
like,
don't
because
ask.
I want to explore that world. So this is gonna be fucking amazing. Shit, goddamn. Again, I'm done. Y'all just every time that's the plateau for me, dog. Talk about what. So we're gonna cut it off here because I'm gonna go. I have to go look up some stuff on this walk
Oh, I'm
through
about
shit.
to look at
Yeah.
too.
So
So
again, we end on Wakfu. We just
yes,
sleep.
and on walk food, just
Mhm.
sleep, dog. It's beautiful. So that's it for me, Yusuff.
Have a beautiful day. It's
Yeah.
John.
Mhm.
It's Titania.
All right, man. Go watch Walk Fu if you haven't already. Change your life.